Welcome to the newest RV interview. We're here today with the beautiful Jodi Vaughn. This is one of her newest books here. This is Rise of an Alpha Moon, the completed series. So is this one or is this more than one in here?
This is actually, it was released in e-form in 3 parts. Okay. So actually here at your conference is the first time it's in print.
Whoop,
so
whoop.
Everybody, this is the book that everybody has wanted. It's book 10.
Excellent.
So yeah.
So it's all 3 parts are in
It's all
here.
3, yes.
First time in print. So it was digital
Yes.
before that. Now it's all in print. That's
Yes.
awesome here at the event.
I know.
So you've been to the event several times.
Yes, this is my 3rd time.
3rd time. Okay. And you like it, right?
I
'Cause
love
otherwise
it.
you wouldn't keep coming back. Yeah.
Yes.
So I do most of my RV interviews during the event. Now, if I happen to go somewhere and there's somebody cool there I want to interview, well, we will, but we don't have our awesome production guys there to video, so it's my husband's shaky hand. So how many other books are you going to have here?
Everybody asks me that until the characters stop talking.
Yeah.
I always introduce a new character, like in this book.
Yeah.
And so now, you know, the fans are like, okay, so when is Riker getting one or
Yeah.
Killian getting a book? So
that happens sometimes where you think someone's just going to be a secondary character, but then the readers like them so
Yes.
much, they get your muse kicking, and then you end up coming up with another character.
Yeah.
Do you have any other long-running series?
There's actually a spin-off. It's set in the same world. It's the Veiled series. It's a Fae series. And actually, they have merged. They have met. I wrote a novella where they actually sat down over dinner. It was St. Patrick's Day. And she's Fae, of course, so that's her holiday.
Yeah.
So that was Shimmer of a Celtic Moon. That's only out in e-form right now, but yeah, everybody's like, okay, so now you've got these 2 series coming together.
Now they're twining together there.
Yeah.
So this is like paranormal romance.
Yes.
I mean, we can tell because of the hunky guy there on the cover.
Yes.
And the wolf. That's a wolf, correct?
Yes.
I don't have my glasses on. I'm pretty sure that was a wolf. Because in the paranormal, there can be just about any animal, right? There's a lot of them. Now, have you written any other animals in there?
No, I have a witch, though.
Okay.
That I was actually born in Mississippi, and there is a legend of a witch. She has her own headstone at this cemetery.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to go there. It would scare me to death.
And she actually burned the city down after she died, so they say.
Oh, yeah.
So she makes appearances in these books. So I'm thinking about giving her her own
I was going to say, she's going to need her own.
Yeah.
Now, will she be evil or will she be misunderstood?
She's
going to remain
evilly misunderstood.
Okay.
I like to say that.
Evilly misunderstood. You heard it here. I like that. That's good.
Yes.
That's almost the title, Evilly Misunderstood.
That's actually pretty good.
I suck at titles. Yeah, I can't. I make a joke, but I suck at titles. It's like, thank God I got someone else to take care of that for me. So, do you write anything other than paranormal?
I do. I write contemporary romance.
Yeah.
I have 2 series. One is Somewhere, Texas, and
Somewhere, Texas.
And the other one is Cloverton, and that's a fictional town in Tennessee. I've got 4 books out in that series. It's kind of the female's journey, a little bit like Sleeping with the Enemy meets Justified.
Oh, I love Justified. Oh my God, my favorite show ever.
Yeah.
Timothy.
Yeah. So she has faked her death and is on the run, and she settles in Cloverton, and of course she falls in love with the sheriff.
Who's Timothy Oliphant?
Yeah.
And at least in my head now he is.
I know.
So,
Yeah. So,
well, you sold me with saying it had anything to do with Justified. That's my favorite show ever. Should have never ended.
I know.
Of course, he's getting older, and so he can't do it forever. But I would have just aged right along there with him. That would have worked for me.
Kind of like Longmire.
Right, yeah.
Like that.
So what was the name of that series?
Cloverton.
Cloverton. Okay, I have to remember to check that one out.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you working on right now?
Oh, gosh. Actually, I was in the hotel
As I say, we're always working. Yeah.
It just kind of came to me, the next werewolf book. Yeah. And it's actually going to be set in Ohio.
I don't know if I hope we don't have any werewolves here. Because that's where we're right now is Ohio. You don't live in Ohio then, right?
No, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's going to be a werewolf series not related to anything else?
It'll be
Or
related to
this
this.
one?
He'll
Okay.
have to make the journey up here to Ohio.
Gotcha.
They usually
Okay,
stay in the South, Louisiana, Mississippi. but something is going to happen that he has to come up here. So
they can be anywhere, I guess,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I don't follow a lot of lore, but I would think.
Yeah.
Move them if
they
you want to.
They can be anywhere.
So what is is that your process? Just an idea comes to you, you jot
yes.
it down, and then it develops from there?
I'm a pantser.
Yeah, me too, 100%,
like,
yeah.
I have been in critique groups where they're like, okay, we're going to plot. And I'm like, ugh,
yeah,
I can't do that. They have to tell me, my characters have to tell me
exactly
what they want to do. So
me too. And it gets dicey because like the editor will want some hint because they want to do back cover copy, and I'm like, I can kind of give you the big, you know, where it's going to be set, but I don't know what they're going to do till they do it.
Right.
You know, and the same thing happens with those secondary characters. You think is just a secondary character, and then that character does something that tells you, no, I'm not.
Right.
I'm not secondary anything. Yeah.
Totally understand, yes.
Pansters understand pansters,
yes.
right? Now you talk to other authors who do all the plotting and everything, and whatever works. I'm a big believer, whatever works for you. But I would just feel like I'd already written that book. If I plotted that thing out, I would be done because I would already know what was going to happen, and I'd be bored already.
Yeah.
So
it has to come organically.
Yeah, but if I don't even like to jot down. I like to just sit down at the computer and start, because if I start jotting, then I feel committed to that, and it might change as I start writing it.
Right.
Yeah, it gets crazy. So do you do your own covers on these?
I did. Well, no, Kim Killian does mine.
But I'm saying, you help.
Yes,
you
I
tell
pick
them what
out
you
the
want.
covers. Yeah.
That's nice. I know Kim Killian. She used to come here. She does really good work. And she did
does.
This one?
Yes.
I like this.
Yes.
I like the coloring in it too. It's really nice. Yeah.
She's fantastic.
Now, are you fanatical about covers? Because I am like crazy.
Yes, I am.
I mean, I feel like next to the book that you write, it's the second most important thing, right? Because it's what people see.
Yes.
And you want to make sure that it looks good and it's, sorry, bug. I don't do bugs. It came right at me too. I'm like, not even here, bug. Don't even start. So you want to make sure it's representative of the book, but also that it pops, and so people notice it and see it and everything. Yeah.
And I love brilliant colors. If you look at all of my books, they're bright, they're vivid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love. I actually have a new series coming out this fall. I actually forgot to tell you this. It's a vampire series. It's more urban fantasy.
I love urban fantasy.
This is the first these are the first covers that have been illustrated.
Oh, nice.
And they look really good.
Who's doing those covers?
Oh gosh, her name is Anna. She's in Germany.
Okay, all right.
But I was blown away by what she's done. So kind of like Charlene Harris. But
it's always nice when you can be really excited about the covers. I'm not always, but it's really nice when you can be excited about the covers. Some I love more than others. I try not to get too keyed up about them because I feel like the art department knows more than I do about what will work. But sometimes I'm just sure they're wrong. That's just not going to do it. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Because you know the character and the feel of the book.
So when's the vampire series coming out? Do you have a title on that one?
It's Lipstick, Lies, and Deadly Goodbyes.
Oh, I like that. Lipstick, Lies, and Deadly Goodbyes. Nice.
And it's set in Mississippi.
And that'll be when?
October. I can't remember the date. It's the middle of October.
Middle of October.
Yes.
Good enough. And that'll all be on your website.
Yes.
That's jodivaughn.com. Okay. And are you active on Facebook? I'm sure you are. Who isn't?
I know.
And
I do Facebook and Instagram. I hate Twitter. I'm sorry.
I hate Twitter also. It's just hateful. It's just hateful. I get on there and I say hi to people, and that's as much as I do. I never go to that home stream because I just see stuff that's terrible.
Right.
And I talk to the nice people, and if someone's not a nice person, I just block them and I'm done with it. And I've discussed this with everybody. I don't understand Instagram. I post a picture, but then what I'm supposed to do after that, I don't know.
Yeah.
A couple of people told me, you got to make sure you're using hashtags, so I'm going to try to remember that.
Yeah.
But granddaughter's the only thing I remember to hashtag. Because I've got 3 grandsons and now a granddaughter, so I hashtag her every time. Everybody knows about the grandsons. All right, so check out jodivaughn.com. And this is Rise of the Alpha Moon, the completed series. First time in print here at the event.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, thank you.
Thank you.